Whoa.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Zombo here, and today we are back with another Final Fantasy 16 episode. In the last one, we got to the point of no return for the main quest, which got us into doing some more side quest stuff, and we're going to continue doing that today. Hopefully by the end of it, we'll get to the main quest stuff as well. But look at the timeline of the video to see if there's any main quest that happens here. If there is, I'll also put a timestamp in the video right now, and you guys can jump to that point as well. But without further ado, let's just jump into it. All right, so here we are in Lost Wing. So just as a reminder to everybody for these quests, if you guys don't see a quest in the video, that means I just thought it was boring or wasn't really interesting enough to show in a video. I did it, I just didn't show you guys that. So for all I know, this quest is gonna be really boring and I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I'm just recording every single one like I'm gonna be showing you guys it. That's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna keep it things interesting. So every single quest that I will be showing here is gonna have some level of either world impact or just meant something to me. But with that said, let's kind of jump into them. I'm also noticing as I'm running through here that, you know, with the time of day being different, I wonder if it's just story beats that change the time of day, because this is kind of what it looked like when we were at the I was gonna say whorehouse, but what's the actual brothel? That's the word. When we were there, it was evening like this, so it seems like it's story focused, which is cool because it might behoove me at some point here at different times of day to go and travel to new areas to just see what it looks like in the different time of day, because it's quite beautiful here, man. So something I want to look at here is we gained a lot of XP here to the point where I can now get Flames of Rebirth. So I do want to try this. So I'm purchasing this and I will equip this one as well. So I am getting rid of the Cyclone one and I'm going to be putting on this one instead then. So now we have the strongest one for each of these peeps right now. I'm gonna be so excited when we get a new icon as well. If I am correct and we get 3 at a time, it's gonna be massive, bro.
That's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
You could try. I'm gonna use my Rebirth flame. You guys ready for this?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
What? Ow! Damn, that was pretty good. And with a little bit of this. Nice. And with a little bit of this. I'm totally hitting nothing right now. That's okay. And with this.
Don't let them get away.
I couldn't see what was going on, but things happened and they died, so. They didn't even touch me. So this is what I'm saying. If we get another icon, that was only with 4 abilities. Imagine if we had 6. Be crazy, man. Hello, Mr. Carter. How are you?
Lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter.
Oh, he burned his
Lost
brand
everything.
off.
There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Wait, so what do you... He'll be in trouble if I don't.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
Better spit it out before I change my
Sounds like
mind.
the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Oh, doggy. Letter. Gimme. What a good boy. Thank you for finding my letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
He's like, okay, I understand, no
Hopefully
problem.
this will keep our career out of trouble.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
I got that too.
Only a little worse for wear.
Boom, boom.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only.
What?
From his daughter. She's off
has a
studying
daughter?
in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to
Whoa.
you, he won't be wasting his
With
time
who?
smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
Who's the mother?
I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay. Yo, I didn't know he had a daughter. It'd be crazy if Benedict was the mother, but I doubt that. That'd be crazy cool though. I'd like that. Aw, dude. That makes me worried because I almost feel like his daughter's like his successor. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, as we're setting up for this quest and we see the stone on Sid's arm, I'm a little bit concerned that Sid isn't gonna make it out of this, and then we're gonna take Rama from him, and he's gonna die, which is gonna be really sad because he's really cool. But I feel like all the signs in this game is pointing to him not being around anymore, so that's why I'm a little bit suspicious of that. And if he does have a daughter, then maybe she's gonna come into play at some point. I don't know. God, if it was Benedicta and his daughter, dude, I will be so happy. All right, everybody, so we officially did it. We got all the quests done. I really don't know that I'm really showing you many of those quests at all, but they happened. It's not like the quests are very quick. Like it's not that intense. Like I think I did like 13 quests in, you know, an hour and a half ish. It took me to do it. So, you know, that's less than 10 minutes a quest. That's not that shabby at all. Not always the most interesting. Some just had like elements of being interesting. We learned some things like Sid has a daughter, for example. That was a big thing. But for overall, nothing too crazy. I think the quests that we did last episode were stronger than this one. But yeah, so I'm curious to see how quests are moving forward in the game as well, if they're gonna improve a little bit, because some of these were very lackluster. So with all the side quests out of the way though, that does mean we can get back to the main quest, which is the nice bit of it. I will say though, and I don't know that I've said this, the Martha era of the main story felt like maybe it was an introduction to side quests because it was very chore-like, because Martha's like, oh, go over here and do this. Oh, go fetch the carpenter and kill the guy to free the carpenter. Then take the carpenter over to the bridge. It was like side quests linked to side quests just as a part of the main story. And I hope that doesn't happen too much more. I have a feeling that we will see some of that stuff moving forward. Hopefully it's further and further between. Because I think a little bit of Eastpool felt that way too with finding that bearer guy. But I guess I'll find out, right? Other than that though, like before we got to the open world portion of this game, the story to story beats was phenomenal. I love the pacing of the game and everything like that. So hopefully that's something else we can experience again here. And that's also kind of why I like to focus on the main story first and then go to the side quests, because that way we can keep those beats going. But yeah, so with those thoughts aside, let us start to head over to this main quest shindig. All right, everybody, and we are off to Drake's Head. I am ready to proceed now. I did save the game just before this though, so no worries. No worries at all. This looks pretty cool. So it's nighttime. This is the dock that we talked about infiltrating from. Sid's shortcut. Look at our buddies.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
Oh, don't jinx it, dude.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Normally they suck.
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan
think on your
that'll keep you
toes.
on your toes, stop you growing old.
Oh,
and
whoa, you
complacent.
said that.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Is she
Not
laughing?
at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right.
Yeah.
We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
Okay.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
So, so we use, there's something underneath the ground that just will take down a whole mountain. That's kind of impressive. Okay,
Come
the
on,
crystal.
this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
So you know how like Sid's in like every Final Fantasy
the
game,
passage
pretty much,
is empty.
that I've experienced, anyways. I wonder if there should be a game where Sid's the villain, just the big bad, or at least a baddie. That'd be funny. Be curious how that would work. Okay, apparently we can go down here. Feeling a little adventurous right now. Boink. 800 gil. Well, that was worth it, right, Jill? Kind of rhymed. Jill, I'll give you some gil. If you tickle my dill, give me a pill. Okay. Anyways, all right. Through the caverns.
It's empty. Let's get this over with.
We're gonna kill them?
They're not from the garrison.
Oh, this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Yeah,
Of course it did.
used to be secret.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Oh my god.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh my god, I'm so deadly, bro. That move is so strong. They had no chance, bro. No chance. Okay, break this. Oh. Okay.
It never stood a chance.
Thank you, thank you. I was pretty strong, wasn't I? Big old muscle. So strong. Just a strong boy.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Yeah. A lot more troops in here. Even with them apparently all going down south to start a war, basically. I'll wait for him, apparently. Okay. I can't walk behind him. Only one at a time. Jill, are you following? Slowly but surely. Okay. Need the goodies. Giving you some crafts
But all good
materials.
things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
From now on, that's fine.
Captain, to arms!
We can
Summon the cannoneer!
we can make this work. Come here, boys. Let me show you some Phoenix. God, that's so badass, dude. Only one guy left? Nice, guys, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, who's this? Is this Titan? Oh my
I
god.
think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here?
Oh
More
my
insects
God.
come to be squashed. You will find my
What a big
mortar
boy.
only too happy to oblige.
Was that a cannon?
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh my goodness. What the hell? A cannoneer. He's called... Oh. I think if I would have swung there, I would have parried. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know his combo yet. By the way, guys, I think it's important to note that I only have the wolf thing on now for the timely accessories. So that is the only one I have now. So the little dodgy one isn't going to be a thing anymore. Black powder. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ow. That one got me. Woo. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy's crazy with it. No. Oh, I just heard Jill scream. That wasn't fun.
Something in the air.
Ether.
What is that?
It's ether.
What does that mean?
We better make this quick.
Oh, we don't want that? Okay. Okay. This will heal me. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Sick on Torgal.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should use my limit break. I didn't even think about that. Oh, nice, guys. Okay.
Why won't you die?
Whoa. What's happening? Okay, a bear?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone a Kashik.
A Gashik? What does that mean? What's it? What the hell's a Gashik? Wait, he's full health now?
Pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Oh my
End
god.
his torment. Sick on Torgal.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. Yo! I'm gonna have to read about what the hell this thing is. Ow! Whoa! Ooh. Ooh.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, just in time, dude. Ooh. Okay, do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Nice. A little bit of this.
There, boy.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy damage. Whew. That was so good. Damn.
You know what to do, boy.
Whoa.
Get him. There, boy.
Oh my gosh, Jill, are you okay? She went, ah! Ooh. Oh. A little bit of this. Put him down with this more.
Get him, boy. Can't take much more of it.
Ow. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, got him there. I don't know if I need to use my limit right now.
There, boy.
Nice. Okay, I didn't need it. That was a tough fight. He had 2 freaking health bars, basically. Oh, that was crazy.
I'll never get used to that. A Kashik or no, he was still
Kashik.
a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
That's crazy, dude. I really got to read more about that. I want to understand that a little bit more than what I saw.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
So I think that's the Emperor's name, is Sylvester. Okay. Through here. This is the elevator. Everybody on? Jill? 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 Get on the elevator, Torgal. Here, boy. fine. I guess we're leaving you guys. Goodbye. See you guys. Oh, now you guys are magical out the elevator.
Deep of the blessing.
Convenient that.
Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us.
Yeah.
I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Well, I see some dead bodies here already, so probably not good. I would have thought that bearers were down here working on this, though, because they would have been like the slave labor, essentially. Also, I gotta give props to this game for giving you potions and things after a fight like that. It's really cool because your potions almost act as in a Souls game, a Soulsborne game. You know, you always have a limited amount of health, and it almost acts as a way to refill those limited health items, which you are limited. You can only have 4 high potions or 3 high potions. Which one is it? 4 potions and 3 high potions. So you're limited on your stock, and it's good that they regen you like that. It's very nice indeed. Oh, they all went Akashic or whatever it's called.
The miners. The gods.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Damn, dude.
The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Well, that was easy.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Huh? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate.
Is that his baby mama?
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Oh, so this has probably been done doing this. I see. Do I have a local area map? I don't. Interesting. He seemed a little jealous that I could call her Isabel. Dang it, I don't know if that's his baby mama, but we'll see, we'll see. But we gotta learn at some point. I just hope it's Benedicta, man. Come on, guys. Don't fall. Uh-oh. Careful. You're not gonna warn Sid about that one?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
It's gonna break. And he's gonna, but we'll save him, it'll be fine. Let's watch it. There you go. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Surely. No, uh-oh.
Some help.
Yeah, what are you guys waiting for? Oh, gosh. Surely you can just go Rumha and just freaking fly up, right? Joel's just like, yeah, at least the boys got it. Just stood back there as moral support. You got this, Clive.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay. Thanks, man. Just, that look on his face, though. Alright, come on, guys. That little dramatic episode aside, let us continue. Some more Ashiks. Okay, War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look at the up and attack icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage.
This might take a while.
Okay, who's empowering? Anybody? All right, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Nice. Why? This is gonna be so nice, dude.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble.
Dude, I'm telling you, this thing is awesome against these basic enemies. Killed the captain. Okay, nice. Another captain.
You know what to do, boy.
Nice. Are you the last one? I didn't even have to use my Phoenix thing. Easy. Easy mode. Gosh, I'm telling you guys, these really strong abilities, yeah, they take more to, you know, get them charged because their cooldown's so long, but holy cow, are they effective. You spend a lot less time in combat with those things, especially against these regular enemies. I also find that tornado one to be very nice when an enemy's staggered, to just do passive damage to them and do a lot of instances of damage, so the multiplier goes up in the stagger phase. It's very nice for increasing that. I think I'm getting the combat down pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if I'm like, you know, relatively good at the combat compared to other people, or if I'm just average or less than average. I don't know, but I like it. I have fun with it. So regardless, I think that's what matters. Okay, so there's a gate that way, and then there's an item up here. Okay, so let's grab this item.
Feels like the place we should go. Mayhaps because it is the wrong way.
Mayhaps. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I got a little chest thing. Nice. I don't need potions, but that's okay. Oh, look at you guys. Well, guess who's gonna get my little Phoenix thing? Because I don't feel like dealing with you guys. It just instantly kills them, dude. Wow. That's incredible. And then technically speaking, if I really want, I could just wait and just let my thing recharge, but I'm not going to. There is a big dude over there. There's a very big dude in there. Let's go at him. Just imagine we have 3 icons with really strong abilities. You know, guys, it's dangerous because I'm hyping myself up for having 3 icons, and if this game doesn't let me get 3 icons, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. Not that it won't be fair, like it would make sense because shit, I mean, I'm really strong with 2. Having 3 would be crazy. I'm gonna say here that companions are actually pretty useful in this game. Like they ain't any pushovers, man. They're actually pretty damn useful. They do stuff. Sid took out like a fairly strong enemy by himself before too. Like this companions are awesome in this game. They actually feel like they do something. Despite the fact that half the time I see them just standing around, but it almost seems like they're better at fighting enemies when they're by themselves than if I try to help them, because it just gets a little one-sided. Can I have a potion after that last room? Is this a potion? Sure freaking is. Yeah, they're good about that. They're good about that. I appreciate that. Little box here. Ooh, a coral sword. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had a blue sword before. It is stronger, apparently. Whoa, that looks freaking cool. Okay. Damn. I was not expecting to get a better sword. It's really dark in here, but it's my colors still. I hope all the swords are kind of themed like that. A little biased, but I do. That's a cool looking sword. I like it. Cool. I actually like it better than the last one we had.
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Yeah. Can I melt it?
On the count of 3.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, that wasn't good timing.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once
Okay.
more.
All right, it's working.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
I think Jill could help us with this, right? I think 3 would be better than 2. Jill, I'm gonna need you to pull your own weight.
Gonna keep us out.
Torgal, you could probably help too. It's nice being the fire dominant right about now. Though I feel like electricity could probably be used for light as well. Lightning. Potion? Nope.
The mother
Slightly
crystal's
down.
just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
That's what I'm for.
Unless someone's moved it.
How do you move a mother crystal? I think that was sarcastic. All right, there's a potion. All right, I'm full on health again. That feels like I'm prepped for a boss fight then, right? Ooh, okay, so this is like the core of the mother crystal? Whoa. The brief glimpse I got, it looked sick. Let's see it. Let's get it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
There's no one about.
Yeah, what's gonna fall in and be a boss though? We're gonna spawn from the mother crystal or something. It ain't gonna be easy. Whoa.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said. How do we take that down?
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Okay.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Nobody's been down here?
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Whoa.
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Interesting. The music is so freaking good here too. This looks pretty sick. You know, Square Enix likes to make their, you know, long-haired characters with tied back hair in the back. Like Tifa's another example of that. I think it's easier to like code and all that stuff for the hair and, you know, passing through objects and things. Because I think they were struggling with like Tifa's hair in Final Fantasy 7. So they tied it back.
Oh,
okay.
No.
So this is
again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
no.
Maybe later. Stay down.
God, the music's so good, dude. So that apothecary might, or whatever it was called, I forget what it's called now. Hopefully I got it right. That we're at Phoenix Gate. I wonder if that's close to the Fire Mother Crystal then.
Stay down.
And these are just spawns of the crystal and Aether.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
By the Mother Crystal. Mayhaps. My assumption would be the Mother Crystals to blame. Though, I mean, I guess if I look at the world map here, I think it might have been somewhere around here. Because we walked through the Blight to get there, so it was like somewhere over here, I think. It's not like super far from the crystal, but not as close as this one, so I don't know. The music has been phenomenal in this game. Like, normally there's like certain songs in games that take me away from the, like take me out of the game mindset and just like enjoying the music, but this one does it a lot. Like, holy crap. Very well. Final Fantasy 7 Remake stuff has done a good job with that stuff too. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Nice.
That's enough.
Awesome. Whoa. No, not a big guy. I don't want it. I might even do a little bit of this. Oh, never mind. I thought that was how I activate my limit, but now it feels like it's too late. Nice. All right, he's dead then for sure.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Come on, guys. Nice. Good job, guys. All right, and dead. Whew. Oh, that was scary. I've been doing pretty good without that, whatever
When I was in the Imperial
timely
Army,
material thing.
Soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Yeah, let's. The voices are so overpowered. It's like it's hard to hear them a little bit over the music, and especially when we get into battle, it's so loud. And I have it down pretty far for the effects and the music. Okay. Through the door. We got a potion back, so we're full on potions again. Whoa, my gosh, dude. Yo, this place is so freaking sick, dude. Oh, I love it so much. Freaking awesome. All right, everybody, but I think we are gonna wrap this one up here. This feels like a good stopping point. We're about to get this crystal thing and see what kind of unfolds with this. I'm looking forward to how this goes and exactly what our plan is to destroy this mother crystal. I think I might see in the background there right now like some kind of central crystal hub behind this gate. And I'm assuming we just have to do something with that, and then it's gonna set some events into effect here. So looking forward to this a lot. And this feels like a very pivotal moment. The fact that you can't backtrack at this point, and the game warned me before coming here, something monumental is probably gonna happen. I'm a little bit worried about Sid, but I'm also questioning how worried I need to be about Sid right now because Titan hasn't gotten to him, and I feel like that's a wasted scene that we saw with who I call him Kupo, the Titan guy, to have this rage fest and going bloodthirsty for Sid, and all of a sudden, oh, Sid's dead? Oh, I guess I don't need to be rageful then. I guess whatever. And maybe that scene would just be to show that he's upset about Benedicta, but I think the Sid part of it and Sid sending it would be useless at that point. So I don't think anything's gonna happen to Sid yet. I do think something's gonna happen to Sid. I just don't know when. It just feels too perfect of a situation for the game devs and the story to just kill him, because I think that would have such impact on our characters, and I don't want him to die, but I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys have not already, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.